What is your name?
My name is Rosemary Villar-Bron.
Rosemary. How old are you?
I'm 45 years old,
Single or married?
married,
With how many children?
with 3 children,
There are how many boys and how many girls?
2 boys and 1 girl,
What's the age of your 3 children?
17, 13, and 4 years old.
Rosemary, do you have any working experience as a domestic helper?
Yes, ma'am.
Where?
In Tokyo and in Lebanon.
How long you working in Lebanon?
1 year,
There are how many people in the employer house?
5,
Including how many children?
3 children,
What's the age of the 3 children?
17, 15, and 5.
So why you just working for the employer 1 year?
Because I was tortured by my employer
Uh-huh.
for one year, so I decided to go back in the Philippines.
What's the employer doing for you?
They're throwing me some things that is hard, like plate or anything that she was holding on.
You mean the lady boss or the man boss?
The lady boss.
So you decided you quit the job
Yes, ma'am.
and then you come back to Philippines.
Yes.
So you go to Japan again.
Yes, ma'am.
How long you working in Japan?
7 years.
For one employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Why you can stay in Japan 7 years?
Maybe the employer liked me so much, so they renewed me every 3 years.
That's the another question is why you can stay in Japan?
Anymore. I can't stay here anymore in Japan because the mother of my employer was already died.
No. I mean why you can work in Japan 7 years?
I worked for 7 years because the embassy gave me the visa. They can continue giving me the visa until I can, because my visa was an ambassador's visa.
So that means that your employer is the staff
Yes.
in embassy.
Yes, ma'am.
So that's why they can
Give me.
give the visa for you
Yes, ma'am.
to working for them.
Yes, ma'am.
And then every 3 years you will renew.
Yes, ma'am.
So what's the job duties for this Japanese?
My job duties in Japan is taking care of the mother of my employer, who is that time is only 85, I think. Then she was died at 92 years old. So I decided to come back because I don't have anything to do in their house. So they don't need me anymore because they need me only for their mother.
So what is your daily routine schedule for this employer?
My daily routine is I wake up I came at 8 o'clock in the morning. Then I will clean up the mother, wash take a bath, change the clothes, give some medicines, give the foods for the mother. Then after that, I clean all the houses, all the household chores I was doing except cooking because I didn't cook. But all of the duties, all of the responsibilities of a domestic helper, I was doing not only cooking. I'm not doing cooking because they are very sensitive in terms of cooking.
So that means they have to cook
Yes.
for their food.
Yes.
And how about you also eat the Japanese food?
Yes, I ate. But mostly I ate Philippine foods.
You will cook the food for yourself
Yes, ma'am.
because you are not stay in the embassy.
Yes, ma'am.
Then what time you will left from the job?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am.
So 5 o'clock is your free time.
Yes, ma'am.
Rosemary,
Yes.
you know working in Hong Kong is not like this.
Yes.
You are the only helper. You are stay in the employer house. every time. I mean, every day you need to on duty. For
Yes.
example, you will wake up 5 o'clock and you will keep on to work in the house. You are the only helper. Nobody will share your job, and you will doing the job cleaning, cooking, take care of the children, elderly, pets, car washing. You are the only one.
Yes.
Then you keep on to work maybe until at the midnight, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock.
Okay.
If you can finish the job, then you can take a rest.
Yes. I know.
It's different from
Yes.
the job in Japan.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you think you can manage?
Yes, ma'am. Because when I was in Japan, after my work, I was working in another one as a part-time job. So I finish sometimes I finish 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
I have some part-time work after my work in my employer. So I think I can do.
But you have a child. It's only 4 years old.
Yes, ma'am.
As I know, at that moment you still stay in Japan.
Yes, ma'am.
So how to you mean that your baby is give birth in Japan, or what's the arrangement?
No, my baby is in the Philippines. I gave birth here in the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
Then after 3 months, I went back to Japan, and my sister is the one who's taking care of my children, my baby.
That means that you get this baby is when you take the vacation, you
Yes,
come back
ma'am.
from Philippines.
Yes, ma'am.
Then after that you pregnant,
I came back home.
you come back home.
Yes.
Then you stay in after you give birth 3 months, then you go back to Japan
Yes, ma'am.
to work.
Yes, ma'am.
Your employer give the holiday to you.
Yes, ma'am.
So can I say you still remember how to take care of infants?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you show me how to take a shower or how to take a bath with the baby?
Can I stand?
Yeah.
I'm taking care of the baby. Like this. If you want to take a shower or take a bath for
Yeah.
the baby, this is the water.
Yeah.
Then you put like this.
Mm-hmm.
Here until here. Then the soap is here.
Mm-hmm.
Put some little, not too much,
Mm-hmm.
because it can make irritated with the eyes. So put like this here, inside, then here, then here, then here, until here. Then water. Here. The hand should be like this, because then here. Oh. Okay. Then the towel. You finish. The head should not be like this, because maybe the water can go inside the nose, so it should be like this. Then take the towel, then the towel with hood. If there is a hood, then you put it here inside and push it like this. Then you put it in the bed.
Okay. If you have the chance to work in Hong Kong, you need to take care of the baby.
Yes, no.
Can you promise me you also will wake up at the midnight to look after the
Yes,
baby?
no. Yeah.
And can you promise me never use the cell phone when you're working, especially you take care of the children or the baby,
Yes, ma'am.
because you must concentrate to the job. So your cell phone must turn off at the working day. I mean at the daytime.
Yes.
And then you put it on the table. Maybe the employer can monitor on the CCTV. And at the nighttime when you finish all the job, you take a rest. The employer can let you to use about 1 hour.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Then after that you return back on the table. Is okay?
Yes, ma'am.
No problem?
No problem, because also in Japan, I cannot use telephone while working.
Yeah, but you have a lot of free
Yes,
time
yeah.
when you're
Free.
free.
Yes.
So, but in Hong Kong, it's not like this.
Yeah.
I think 24 hours, that's like a 7-Eleven. you always stand by to serve the employer. It's okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And according to our Hong Kong labor rules, you have when you're working for the employer 7 days, then you will have one rest day. But no matter the rest day or the holiday, it's arranged by the employer. They have this kind of right.
Okay,
So
yes.
you just follow the advice or the arrangement from the employer. Never ask about your holiday.
Yeah.
But I'm sure the employer will follow the rules to arrange the holiday or the rest day for you. And the holiday or the rest day, you have the time setting. You cannot go out early than 9 o'clock, and you must come back to the house before 8 o'clock.
Okay.
And even the holiday, suppose you should not work for the employer, according to our labor rules, you have the 24 hours to take a rest. But I share my advice to you. If you want to build up a good relationship with your employer, you want to appreciate the employer. So even the holiday, before you go out and once you come back, you also do the housework for the employer. Are you willing?
Yes, ma'am.
No problem.
No problem.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Okay. Can you speak some Japanese? Japan. I mean the language of the Japanese.
Yes, ma'am. Arigato gozaimasu. Ohayo gozaimasu.
What is this meaning?
Arigato gozaimasu is thank you very much. Ohayo gozaimasu is good morning. Konnichiwa is good afternoon. Konbawa is good night.
Yeah. And I know the Japanese they are very polite to everybody.
Yes.
They will bow to everybody. I hope our Chinese also like to see the happy face
Yes.
from each other, from everybody. So
Yes.
if you can keep this, or you can do it for our Chinese employers,
Yes, ma'am.
it's very great.
Yes. Yes.
Please show your 2 hands in front of the camera. And please say something to the future employer.
For my future employer, I hope to see you soon, and maybe if you'll choose me, I'm a very trustworthy person and honest and easy to deal with. That's all, madam. Thank you.
咁Rose Millie 咧，佢咧雖然45歲，但係其實佢真實嘅歲數咧都係40歲嘅啫。但係因為佢響個出世紙係報大咗咧，佢又冇辦法，所以一定係要45歲，即係要報大呢個年齡。咁佢咧就之前響黎巴嫩咧就做咗1年，但係老細咧就經常發脾氣嘅時候咧就係咁掟嘢，咁佢話走都走唔切啦。咁跟住咧就去咗日本，就係同一個領事館入邊嘅人咧就做家傭，照顧佢媽媽。一做咗7年啦。咁我睇過佢 visa 係有呢啲即係有呢個咁嘅 visa 嘅。人咧就係非常之有禮貌啦，同埋即係好成熟啦，好穩定啦，湊細路仔又得，因為佢自己啱啱咧都生咗一個啦。距離個年數都好即係好近嘅啫 ，infant 嗰啲都好近嘅啫。咁照顧老人家佢有做清潔最緊要啦。我相信咧日本人咧對做清潔係非常之要求高嘅。咁喺呢度我好高度咁誠意推介俾大家，無論你任何一款家庭嘅想請工人咧，佢都係你考慮嘅對象。Okay, Rose Millie, I hope I can see you soon in Hong Kong soon. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.